Today I'm going to be demonstrating that I can follow workplace instructions by cleaning out the mice. I have to carry out 3 animal care tasks safely. So the first one I want to do is remove the mice from their cage safely. So first I'm going to be putting on some gloves. I'm just going to put the camera up here. There you go. One risk doing this task would be obviously you might get bitten, but usually we do these quite often, like daily, so they're quite nice. But yes, that would be one risk. Another risk could be dropping them and it extending and losing it as well. Yeah, so I'm going to show how you safely pick up the rat and take it into the temporary tank that I have here so I can then clean it out. Take the lid off. I'm going to grab the rat nice and gentle, just like this. Making sure you don't squish him or anything like that. Also making sure you hold on to him because he will run. And then pop him back into his tank like that. I'm going to do that with all of them. So grabbing it nice and gently and popping it into the tank. Okay, so they're all out of their tank. So now I'm going to, for my next task, I'm going to give them water. I'm going to be cleaning it out using disinfectant. So the risks with this would obviously be if you don't rinse it out properly, it could be like the rats are going to drink it, and obviously that's going to cause problems and maybe even kill them. So I like to rinse it out once with water. Put a little bit of disinfectant. As you can see, a rat just jumped back into the container. Always make sure you keep an eye on them as well. I'm going to be putting a bit of disinfectant in the bottle. You're being cheeky today. So we're going to rinse our bottle a few times to ensure that all the disinfectant's out of it. You are being now that it's rinsed out properly and cleaned, I'm going to now fill it up with obviously cold water. This mouse is not big. As I said, they can jump out and so after filling up their waters, I do the same thing to this one. So after I've done the waters, my third task I'm going to do would be cleaning out the actual enclosure. So I'm going to tip all this substrate, mouse poo, food into the bin, disinfect it, and then I will dry it obviously and stuff. Put on him so he doesn't keep doing that to me. The PPE I would be normally wearing for this would be my gloves, an apron, and sometimes even goggles, because you could spin the substrate out and you could some dust could get in your eye and stuff. But yes, we don't have them at the moment in stock. So now I'm going to rinse out the container with hot water. Put a little bit of disinfectant in. Again, make sure you rinse out the container very well, because you don't want disinfectant to be left into the container. Okay. I'm going to be drying it. All nice and dry. Put fresh substrate into them. Now I'm going to safely put them back into the thing, remembering that the risks are not trying to not get bitten and to let them escape. Have this go back. Stay there. Now I'm just going to put some food into their enclosure. We do about 1 scoop for these kind of wraps, and the amount that's in here. The less wraps, the less food. Filling up their other bigger water bottle after I've cleaned and disinfected that one too. Would then take my gloves off, my apron off, and my glasses, put them in the right spot. Also, if the glasses need to be clean for any reason, I'm also going to then wash my hands, as even though I have gloves on, handling wraps are still quite dirty. Quickly wash my hands with some and remembering to put back the things I was using back onto the shelf. There we go. And that is all.